This is our lighting for the times when we talk. We watch, 24 hours of white screen on YouTube?
No, I always pick the 10-hour one.
Oh, I picked the 24-hour one because I want to make sure it's long enough.
I think the 10-hour one was the first one that we picked the first time we ever looked for a white screen. Mm-hmm. And so I just
Sentimental.
I guess I am sentimental. I have it in my mind the 10-hour one is better. Mm-hmm. It's a better white screen.
Yeah, it does. I mean, I really like the way that it... something.
I really like the way that it is.
Yeah. Sure.
I don't know why, but I will, and it's not even, when you search for white screen, it's not even the first one that pops up in the row. The 24-hour one is first. I think it's the second or the third one, and I scroll.
You specifically take the time.
I take the time to scroll over to get to it.
Wow. Huh. No wonder you can sleep so well.
I know, it's exhausting, all this extra work I'm doing.
Yeah. Anywho, we are watching 25 of the supposed best movies ever made that we haven't seen.
Christmas.
Oh, I thought for a second there, I thought that was the perfect, concise way to say it.
Yeah, you looked really proud of yourself.
And I forgot to say Christmas. But you get the idea. Probably.
I don't know. We'll try again next time.
Yeah. How are you?
Good.
We are always talking about Christmas movies. First, I want to talk about you. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah. A little tired.
Yeah, I'm a little tired.
I'm
a little rundown.
I cleaned the kitchen up like I'm supposed to while you were putting our kid to bed. Mm-hmm. Some nights I'm like, I don't want to. Mm-hmm. But tonight I just did it. Yeah? Even though I also didn't want to. Mm-hmm. And I feel better with that done. Good. It's that's one of the biggest conundrums of life is that doing the thing that will feel so good to have it done, but it will feel so not good to start doing it. Oh, that's most things. I know, but it's how do you make yourself do it? You just gotta, if you can figure out a way to flip that switch, you win life. I mean, that's basically what you've done. You do stuff you don't want to do all the time. I do. Yeah. And you're so good at it. Well, thank you. And I'm so bad at it. Well, thank you. I like how we turned this around and made it about me. Yeah. And how I'm great. I want to go back to being a kid, and I want to go back and live with my mommy. I want her to take care of me. What am I going to do? Well, you'll have to be here taking care of our kid. Well, I'm not going to have time to watch these Christmas movies. So this is the last episode of Craig and China watch 25 of the supposed best Christmas movies that they haven't seen. There, I said it right that time. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to watch The Bishop's Wife. Yes. Not some bishop's spouse. We're not going to sit there with binoculars and watch that person. We are going to watch the movie The Bishop's Wife. Great. Starring Cary Grant and Loretta Young. And let me tell you about Cary Grant. He can carry my grants any day. If I were to put out some grants, if I had a grant that I was giving out, he could take it. He could. Would he just deliver it to the person who you awarded it to? Whatever he wants. Carry it? Whatever he wants. Because he's a real dreamboat, that Cary Grant. Did you ever see North by Northwest? No. Really? Did you think that the answer to that question might be yes? I feel like we talked about this and you did, but I guess not. We probably talked about it and you didn't. I mean, okay, what's North by Northwest? Here's the thing is that, there are multiple movies that you tell me that I've seen that I don't remember having seen. That's true. And that there are other witnesses to my having seen North by Northwest is basically Alfred Hitchcock's version of James Bond. And I've not seen that. It's good. Okay. Anywho, and it stars Cary Grant, and he's at one point chased by an airplane while he's running in a field. Oh, I've seen that. Aha! Like that part. Aha! That clip. Okay. Anywho, The Bishop's Wife is a movie I have not seen, but it's another one of them guardian angel movies. You know what I'm saying? I've never been visited by a guardian angel. Have you? No. Okay.
You're surprisingly guarded about this question.
No, my mom has been visited by an entity.
Oh, really?
Yeah, after a car accident.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that's why I'm like, I haven't, but like, yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. Guardian angels, I buy it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I trust my mom.
All right.
So.
I trust your mom, too. Mm-hmm. I don't want to talk. I don't want to say any more. Let's move on.
Craig doesn't believe in guardian angels, and that's okay.
Okay.
That's okay.
Let's move on.
We're all
the bishop's wife. That's all I know about it, really. It's one of them.
I do know the name of the movie is The Bishop's Wife.
Mm-hmm. Should we watch it?
No, I'm tired.
Okay, well, we're probably not going to watch all of it because it's getting late.
Yeah, it's like...
So next time you see us...
Ooh, it's already almost 9:30.
It will be another day. It might also be night, and we might be wearing the same clothes. I don't know.
I just showered like 3 hours ago. I will absolutely, unless I have to go someplace in public tomorrow, I will continue wearing these pajamas all day tomorrow. 100%. They're really comfortable. You got me these for my birthday.
I did. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Let's watch the movie. The Bishop's Wife.
The Bishop's Wife.
The Bishop's Wife.
The Bishop's Wife.
We watched it.
We watched it.
What'd you think?
Well, it took us 3 days to watch it.
Yeah. Yes.
That's
why we look older.
Yeah, although, I think you're wearing different clothes, but I am still wearing the pajamas that I think I said I was going to still be wearing.
Yeah.
I changed out of them.
Everything's very green around here,
then I changed back into them. We like green.
We do.
We like green stuff.
Happy holidays. There's a green tree right there. Happy holidays. When the merry bells keep ringing. Happy holiday. Okay.
What do you think of The Bishop's Wife?
I kind of liked it.
Yeah, I kind of liked it. It was like weird.
It was weird and it was pretty slow, and it was like a lot of it was like, ooh, look at me do this miracle. Ooh, look at me do this miracle.
Ooh, look at me come on to The Bishop's Wife a lot.
It was
for like a long time.
It was uncomfortable.
It was uncomfortable, and I was like, okay, well, he's just an angel, and he's just like being overly friendly, but he's not a human, so he doesn't really fully understand like the implications of how he's acting.
He's misunderstood.
But then at the end, he was like, "Oh, I'll never come back here again because like I'm envious of you.
I'm in
your
love.
Wife. I'm basically in love with your wife."
He was actually using his angel powers to charm a woman that he loved.
Yeah.
Oh, Birdie, you're growling.
Geez.
What are you growling about?
Goodness gracious.
And it took a while before I could like kind of figure out where it was going.
Yeah, it seemed to take a while to like for the problem to be resolved, and it didn't take that much for the problem to be like I just wish that they'd gotten to the like learning like to where the bishop learned from his mistakes.
Yeah.
A little sooner, and and I wish we got to see a little bit more development of that because there's like nothing.
It was all pretty odd to me.
Yeah, there was like no payoff. Really, very very little, and it was fine.
It was fine.
I'm wondering because aren't we watching also the Preacher's Wife, which is like a remake of that? I'm wondering if that will fix some of the issues that we have with this one.
Maybe
if it'll be different.
I mean, Cary Grant can carry my Grants any day.
Sure.
And Denzel Washington can Denzel my Washingtons any day.
Okay.
Anywho, I took some notes.
Okay.
Well, one thing, this was a trivia. There wasn't a lot of super interesting trivia, but this one, originally the roles were switched with the bishop and Cary Grant. Cary Grant was going to be the bishop, and the other guy was going to be the angel.
Oh.
And they had a director, and they shot a bunch of it, and then they switched directors. Like, the director was fired. The other guy came out like, no. I got to switch him
Yeah, he's like, this doesn't make sense.
And depending on what you believe, like Cary Grant didn't like the idea, or it was his idea, depending on what you believe.
Oh, okay. I choose to believe that it was his idea.
Okay. Sure. Another note. Initially, before we watched this, I thought he was going to be the bishop. I didn't expect that he was going to be the angel right away. So maybe it was supposed to be that way, and it wasn't. And maybe we would have liked the movie better if it was the other way. I don't know. Cary Grant his character reminded me of The Tick. If you've watched the series The Tick, the newest series on Amazon, his character is just the Tick in the show is basically Arthur's guardian angel. And he's just a gung-ho positive guy. You can't bring him down. Although the Tick would never have moved in on Arthur's relationship the way Cary Grant does in Bishop's Wife. Mm-hmm. Anywho, incredible fake bad skating. The skating scene was good.
Oh yeah, when the cab driver Sylvester comes on the ice, he's like really bad at ice skating. He doesn't know how to do it, and so he like skates around being really bad at skating. But ice figure skate.
Yeah, but he's also being helped by the angel.
Not at first. That's
the way I interpreted it. He wasn't falling because the angel was holding him up.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, I used to figure skate, and the person who was actually doing that skating was not being helped by an angel to not fall down in real life.
Right.
And it takes immense skill to be able to do that that well, that poorly, that well.
Yeah, that was incredible. I mean, that was the whole idea. Like, I would assume that someone who was that bad would have fallen right away. But I assume he was being helped by the angel, so it looked like he was going to fall all the time.
Right.
But he didn't fall, which was amazing.
Yes.
Anywho.
I think it's funny, though, that he could, like, help the bishop's wife to skate. She was scared of it. She didn't seem like she knew how to skate either. Mm-hmm. But he helped her to be, like, good at skating, and he just helped Sylvester to not fall.
That's true. But maybe he was just like so not good that it was like hard to keep him straight up, you know.
I mean, he's an angel.
I mean, have you ever been an angel? Do you know how their powers are?
I am a perfect angel.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's true. You are. Oh yeah, nobody prepares for Christmas in these old movies, you commented.
Yeah, because in what was the last movie that we watched? The Shop Around the Corner. Mm-hmm. It was like Christmas Eve, and it was like a big shopping day. Like everybody was out doing all of their shopping on Christmas Eve, and and then in this movie, like they're putting up the Christmas tree on Christmas Eve, and his like secretary lady needs to go shopping because it's Christmas Eve and stuff. Which that is a very different experience to like our experience of Christmas today. But I did look it up, and traditionally back then, like you wouldn't put up your Christmas tree until just a few days before Christmas, often Christmas Eve, because that marked the beginning of the Christmas season, and then you would leave it up until January 6th. And then you would take it down, which is like, that's not very long, but I guess everybody had real trees back then. Lots of people still have real trees, but like a real tree doesn't last as long. That's true. We put our tree up the day before our daughter's birthday in the middle of November because it's cheerful and it's nice. They would put, maybe not at that time, maybe at that time, they would put actual candles on the Christmas tree. That just seems like it's a fire hazard. Flirting with danger. Flirting with fire. Yeah. And then finally, he says that he's going to go to another universe in the end. The other end of the universe. Other end of the universe, because he has to be far away from her because he loves her so much, apparently. Yeah. And that got me thinking, like, so that means he's a guardian angel for aliens. Yeah. And that is a movie I want to see. Or maybe there are like a bunch of like parallel universes, and he would still be an angel for humans, but just the same humans in a different parallel universe. Yeah, but I want it to be aliens. Okay. You should write that movie.
Okay. Yeah. We're canceling this whole project because I need to write this movie.
Okay. Bye.
Wait. No, we still have to watch Miracle on 34th Street.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's continue the whole project.
Fine. Okay.
Well, we'll continue it until we watch Miracle on 34th Street, which will be next.
Yes.
So,
next.
okay.
Only one more movie after this, and then we're quitting.
Quitskis.
Quitski-doo.
Is that it? Anything else you wanted to add?
I wanted to add that I... Oh... No, I have nothing to add.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
This feels anticlimactic all of a sudden. I'm a guardian angel. Did you know that? I'm your guardian angel, and now I have to go back.
Woo. I'm amazed.
You should be a little upset, I would think.
I will be upset once it hits me.
Okay, I'm the father of your child.
I know, that's weird.
Yeah.
Because sometimes she doesn't act like an angel. That must be my genes coming through. Don't leave! Don't go! Come back!
I'm not here anymore.
Come back! Oh no, I'm so bereaved. My husband angel, he's left for some reason that's unexplained. Nobody knows.